Hi, I'm Dorothy Jacks, your property appraiser. Today we're mailing 650,000 proposed tax notices to all property owners in Palm Beach County. When you get this notice, you'll get a lot of good information about your proposed taxes, your values, and any exemptions you're qualified for. Dino Maniotis, my tax roll coordinator, is going to explain the notice in more detail. I hope you get a lot out of this process, and please always remember you can give us a call if you have any further questions. Thanks a lot.
Hi everyone. As Dorothy explained, my name is Dino Maniotis, tax roll coordinator for Palm Beach County Property Appraiser's Office. I have a 2017 trim notice here that I want to explain each section to you. So let's get to it. At the very top left-hand side of your 2017 trim notice will be your parcel ID number for real property or account number for tangible personal property. This is a number assigned by our office for the purpose of identification. Underneath is a box for the legal description of your property. Over to the center, still at the top, is a reminder that this is not a bill. Next is a section about Palm Beach County taxing authorities that levy taxes against your property. Below these items are three main columns in the trim notice. The first column represents your property taxes last year, which shows the taxes and millage rates that applied last year to your property. These amounts were based on budgets adopted last year and your property's previous taxable value. Tax rates or millages are set by the taxing authorities like the school board and county commission. The rates are adjusted annually by the taxing authorities to either raise or lower taxes depending on how much money they need to fund their proposed budget. The second column, your taxes this year if proposed budget change is made, reveals what your taxes will be this year under the budget actually proposed by each taxing authority. The proposal is not final and may be amended at the public hearing. The third column, your taxes this year if no budget change is made, shows what your taxes would be this year based on last year's budget and current assessment. The rollback rate in column 3 is the millage rate that will raise the same amount of revenue as last year if applied to the current tax roll. Moving over from column 3, you'll see a listing of public hearings. These provide dates and times and locations at which the taxing authorities will discuss the proposed taxes for your property. This is the most appropriate occasion for you, the taxpayer, to raise your concerns about the budgets established by the taxing authority. Just below the three main columns is the non-ad valorem portion showing assessments that districts are charging you to provide services to your area. These districts include the Solid Waste Authority, Special Road Assessments, Community Development Districts, etc. If you disagree with any of these assessments, you may contact the districts directly. The phone number for each district is listed in the last column. The Property Appraiser's Office is not responsible for any assessments in this portion of the trim notice. Value information follows next. Here you will see the market value listed for the current year and the previous year. The current year shows the property appraiser's estimate of what your property could have sold for on January 1, 2017. And just below is a table that lists the taxing authorities, assessed value, any exemptions applicable for the property, and the taxable value. The assessed value column shows the market value less any benefits for the Save Our Homes cap or agricultural classification. The exemption column lists the specific dollar amounts that reduce your assessed value. The taxable value column is the amount on which your taxes are actually based. The taxable value is the assessed value minus the value of your exemptions. An assessment reduction table is listed next, showing amounts based on applicable statutory limitations and benefits that may affect the assessed value, such as the Save Our Homes cap or agricultural classification. The value of these limitations and benefits make up the difference between the market and assessed value. The final table at the bottom portion of your trim notice displays a box labeled Exemptions Applied. Here, any exemption that impacts your property is listed along with its corresponding exempt value, most commonly the homestead exemption. Also listed on your trim notice will be information regarding the process for filing a petition to appeal your assessment and any denial of exemption. Petitions must be filed with the Palm Beach County Value Adjustment Board on or before the deadline September 15, 2017. On the reverse side of the trim notice is a brief explanation of the notice, along with contact information for the property appraiser's office, including our service center locations in Palm Beach County. We hope that you found this presentation helpful. The Property Appraiser's Office welcomes any questions regarding the trim notice. You may contact our office at the number below. Thank you.